and hopefully you can hear us. And oh my god, I can hear myself. And
Good job.
good
How have you managed that?
yeah, I had the loudness on Twitch turned up. Right, welcome everybody. I hope you're in for a pleasant surprise. This is season 10. We're almost halfway through the season already. Need the overlays on. Oh, blast! How the hell do you do that? Drat! I forgot the overlays.
Oh,
We'll have to.
someone's out on the track already.
Yeah, okay, well, it's me,
Who's
Squatter5.
that?
Wizzy Boy's with me as well for today. Let's get the stream set up. When we get a nice, quiet, don't need tyres. I'll turn off telemetry for the time being. I might put it back on later. And yeah, let's do this. Who's on track then?
I think it's Uranus. He's the
Uranus.
first out. So let's have a
Ooh.
look at him.
So Uranus is getting onto a quick start already. Let me just see if I can find the overlays. I can't find the overlays. Nova, do you know where to put the overlays on the thing? I'll get it done for next time, honestly.
Oh no, never mind. It's not going to be Uranus. It's going to be the Haas. Which one though? Oh, and Tony Richer is retired.
Ah!
Okay,
Is he
alright.
doing a last to first or something? I don't know.
Probably. Well, Justin is going to be first out anyways. He's overtook Uranus. So let's look have a look at his lap.
Yep, I'm just gonna quickly add an. Let me just quickly add an image.
Alright, I'm gonna try and do full lap commentary here. So it's my first time doing it, so I'm a bit shit. But
You'll be
coming
fine.
down into turn one brake at the 50-meter border just before, he's done that quite well actually. Kept it just in the track limits on the first corner. Normally you take a wider line, not wider, tighter line through there, but clearly they're not.
Looks okay so far, I must admit.
Yeah.
Going through the next couple of corners, I haven't got a track map on, but I'll find the corner numbers. We'll be fine. I think this is like middle of sector 2. That corner there you can do flat out. I've done that flat out before and that's fine. Really nice. And now the redesigned part of the track where it was twisty. This bit hasn't changed, you have to go really tight to here. This bit's a bit that's changed, there's no chicane, just flat, down a gear, good move, across the line, 111.7, that's the bench.
Oh, and Uranus goes 5/10 faster with that lap. Whoa.
Oh!
That came out of nowhere.
Must have been right behind.
Tim Alders, okay, yeah, no, bum sweat. Alright. 3/10 faster than his own teammate. That is a lot.
Tim Alders has done really well. AMS Lawrence as well. Ob Pesci as well. We've got quite a few good drivers here. Is that someone going into the pits? Yeah, there's someone going into the pits. Then there's an Alpine, a Red Bull, a Mercedes and a Red Bull.
I think the Alpine coming up is Yazin. Yes, it is. Alright, what's his lap time going to be?
Whoa.
Oh my... Whoa, that came from nowhere. 10.7.
10.7.
That is 3/10 faster than the tier 2 pole, which is quite a massive lap. That is good. And Brexit Ballers, Harry, goes second with a 10th clear.
That's good, that's still good. So yeah, not an Italian, aka Red Halo, is on an invalid lap. Not good. There's an Aston Martin just gone over the line and a Mercedes just gone over the line. Let's see what Lewis is doing. He's in sector 2 at the moment. Yeah, he's in sector 2, just blasting away into the heavy braking
Braking
zone.
really late, bloody hell.
Well, you know what? If you brake late, you have more speed for longer, I guess.
Yeah.
There must be a reason why he did that, but so far he's doing it right, using all of the track possible. Literally all of the track, and goes P4.
That is disappointing.
It's
No, I'm
disappointing.
joking, don't bully me.
It's fine. It's disappointing that Lewis has gone P4. Oh, how has Minions just set a purple first sector? I have no idea.
Maybe because he's fast.
Maybe.
Don't know, that's probably what purple means.
Well, yeah, we know that. I'm just wondering why Minions has done it and not,
Yeah, you should break at the 100-meter board this corner, but Lewis broke right after it. Oh, and he's invalid.
He's just gone way wide through there. Oh,
Good job.
Oh,
Fraud.
Clapping in the background. I hope the mic picked that up.
I think it did, I don't know.
Right, Pax.
As Pax coming to the line as well.
Way sliding going out the final corner. Probably took it a bit too hot. Only goes P12 with a 12.1.
That is a horrible lap. How are you not in tier 3? No, I'm joking. He probably made some mistakes because he crossed the line with 20% ERS, and I saw Lewis cross the line with 8%, so he must have turned on really late or something. That's probably why there's no time.
I don't know why, but this track is just a nightmare when it comes to ERS usage. It's absolutely the worst in regards to ERS usage. Although
I think it's because when you have higher wings, the more ERS you're going to use because all the drag is putting it on.
Yes, it could be
So
that.
yeah.
Out of interest, Psyduck went P7 with his lap, 1:11.6.
Oh wow.
That's really not bad.
I think he's on another lap. Here he is.
Has he got enough ERS? Telemetry time.
Oh no, he's pitting.
Up.
He's on his in lap. There's no way he's gonna go for another lap on 40%.
He's
That's
charging up, yeah.
Yeah, he's bitten. Yeah.
He's doing alright. He's P7. Come into the pits. Obviously, there's going to be another. Attempt at some point.
Oh.
Minions, Red Halo, Dennis, Furzes on outlaps. Tim Meek on an outlap. Pesci on an outlap. Yasin on an outlap. Last Paper coming around the final corner. DRS open. And P12, 11.8.
I don't know why, but Minions is absolutely storming it on his outlap. Don't know what he's trying to achieve, but yeah, he's going full blast.
That's gonna take life out your tyres.
It's not gonna heat him up properly as well.
Well, to be fair, I do that sometimes, and that's probably why I'm so terrible. But there you go.
Well, let's see if Minions he almost invalidated there, and then he wasn't even on his lap. Oh my days! Alright, let's see his lap then.
Well, he's activated his DRS coming out the final corner. Let's turn that off because you don't need to see it just for the moment. We'll see how Minions is going. Braking. Seems
that is a good first 3 corners. Coming to the 4th corner, is he going to go wide or tight? He's going tight. That's the better way to do it, in my opinion. He's getting like a 10th.
Okay, go
and
tight.
That is a lot, in my opinion. Like, especially in tier 1, 1/10.
Oh, that was quite a big margin. There was a car really close there, stationary. Hopefully he's manages to clear that. As more drivers
Will he spin?
starting. Ooh. More drivers starting their laps. Down a little straight. Did he brake at the right time?
Almost. Well, I think we're just gonna judge it off what Lewis did when he was on his lap, because I don't know how he managed that corner from braking so late. Yeah, I thought he would have got sent to China or something.
Brake at the 50-meter board and hope to help.
It's the 100.
Well. 8.
Oh, as
Not
Minion
bad.
goes 8. That's not bad. Yeah.
Not bad. 8. I'm gonna look at Furzes, the other Ferrari. Haven't been on board with him yet. Then Yasin 110.7. He's improved further.
He's that's bloody hell, Yasin.
And Furzes goes
Right
P10.
behind his teammate. 3/10 is the gap between 9 and 10th.
So.
He's getting out the way for the Alpine. Who's that? Is that? It's Lawrence on his lap.
Mick's improving. He's improving by 2/10. Not many people actually watching the stream tonight for some reason.
It is a Tuesday. I don't blame him.
Mick's gone P2. He's taken P2 from Harry. There's a Ferrari. No, there's.
As AMS Lawrence goes over the curb too much and just invalidates.
Oh.
Well done. Wow. Well done.
Oh, Harry's taken it.
God. How has he done that?
Is he going to get out of the 110s and into the 109s?
I don't think even esports drivers can do that, to be honest.
Wow, he's just going really quick. Uranos coming across the line just as I see that. Uranos improves to P5.
Tim Alders is on a lap, actually. He's in P4 at the moment.
Pesci's coming in. Tim Alders is...
Oh, Tim Alders got so much traffic in his way.
Tim Alders is only up by 5 thousandths. And he's got traffic coming through here. Traffic does get out of the way, mind you, but I don't think there's going to be any...
Is he going to keep the lap? Yeah, he is. Alright. If he keeps it, he's only improving 1 position, but like, see where he goes. Yeah.
1 position, it was a 10th.
He did gain a 10th in the final sector. That's good.
But going from P4 to P3 is good. Like... Psyduck, is he on a lap? Has he just started one? He's just started.
Psyduck. Yes, he has.
Let's take an onboard view with this one. We want to see
already 200s up. That's quite an improvement. Just being straight from the first sector, 2/10 up.
Yep.
Good.
Make sure you don't mess up this left-right.
Oh, that was a bit of a wiggle there.
Slight slide.
Bit loosey-goosey.
A bit slidey through there, but I'm sure that's fine.
Brakes at the 100-meter board. Turns in really nicely.
Surprisingly not using 8th gear down that straight.
The wings are quite high around here, I don't blame them.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I was using high wings myself, so...
Oh, he really got close to the line, and...
That was a bit of a iffy final corner.
Yeah, that...
by half a tenth.
I think he could have gained at least a 10th through that 1 corner alone. That would have brought him up to P12. Yeah, that would have brought him up to P12.
Yeah,
I think what he tried to do was maximise the line, and I think he did it a bit too late because all the braking boards are there, obviously. I think he might have misjudged where the corner was.
Right, Minion's time to cook. Let's see what he can do. 3 minutes
Bloody
50
Minions.
seconds. So it's gonna be his
already
last attempt.
3 minutes already. That's gone really fast.
Yeah,
Bloody hell.
This qualifying session has absolutely flown. Like, I'm telling you, it's having someone else in the commentary box with me who does it.
He looks up a bit, I heard, in the thing, but that corner seemed a bit alright.
That did hear it like a...
Uranos has...
retired.
I think he's retired in the pits. Yeah, he's retired in the pits,
so
that's
he's
right.
not doing any more attempts. And for all you people thinking, what about Zana? Well, I believe Zana...
Minions is just put in the purple middle sector.
I believe Zana had a qualifying ban, which is why you're not seeing Zana.
And Tony Richet's just too good. He doesn't need to qualify. That was a good final corner. And what's his lap time going to be? P7. That's actually quite good. That was the tier 2 pole time, or really close to it.
Was that the actual pole time?
It's really close. It's in a few hundreds, or maybe even thousands. Oh,
Harry's not going again.
His ego retired.
Harry's not going again. We'll see whether that was a mistake or not.
Yeah, I think it might have been because Yasin looks on. He's really strong pace around here. It looks like. So
oh my God! Last paper hitting the wall, coming into the pits.
Good job.
So.
Oh, Lawrence, I think he's on a lap.
We're doing last runs as last paper retires.
Oh, as Lawrence bends it and he's broke his wing.
Oh my God! He was doing alright. He was 3 temps up. He was 3 temps up, and he's now completely.
How do you bottle? And he's going back onto the track where a Ferrari's coming.
Oh
my God!
I hope that Ferrari was on an outlap.
Is not good.
I hope that Ferrari was on an outlap.
Bloody hell! But still, could have killed him there.
Harry, I've bottled a 0.3 on my lap. I lost over 2 temps. Oh, Justin pitting.
Oh,
he won't
Minions retired in the pits.
And there's not enough time to go out again. So, it is Yasin versus Mick.
Oh, Tim Alders. Tim Alders is looking quite fast as well. But
well,
no, never mind. He's in the pits.
Okay, there's lots of people on outlaps. The first person to do a lap is going to be Red Halo in the McLaren.
Oh, he won't go anywhere.
We're going to see Red Halo, who, according to Wizzy, is not going anywhere. But we'll find out. And then we'll just...
As he's broke moderately. Okay.
Ooh,
bit wiggly on the exit, but...
Using all of the track there, and almost then some.
Going down to 4th gear, that's really strange.
4th gear.
He's took the line.
4th gear through 7 and 8 is what I've done and what Psyduck done. So
oh, he's done the Lewis tactic. He's broke after the 100 meters, and he set purple middle sector.
He's actually doing all right.
He's really getting close to the line here.
Well, checkered flag is out, so it's now or never. It's now.
Where is he going to be? I'm predicting 4th.
He's
5th.
getting P5.
Oh, Yasin's coming up to the line. Oh, he's 8. He's a 10th down.
He's not going to be improving.
Lewis is looking like a pole here.
Well,
this could be it for Lewis. He's pitting. Yep. All right. Okay.
So Pack comes across the line, improves by half a tenth, but it's not going to be enough. There's a Ferrari coming across up to the line. That's Furz's. He's currently improving by a tenth. Let's see what it's going to be. It's 3 tenths. That puts him to P11. Then there's an Aston Martin.
She's looking good.
There's an Aston Martin coming across the line, or has done. Then we've got TIR or Pesci.
He stays 10th. Where does Dennis go? Dennis goes above his teammate into 5th by 300ths.
Lewis goes
that
P4.
Is close.
Lewis goes P4. It's not enough.
Lewis cannot cook.
Lewis Cook is not cooking today because it's Harry that's taken P1, Yasin P2, Tim Alders P3,
my God.
and
I
Lewis
just realised
has to settle for P4.
I've got Lewis and Harry mixed up.
I'm
so stupid. When Yasin put it in the pits, I was like, "Oh, Lewis is on pole." No, it's Harry. It's Harry. No.
Right. Here we go. We're going to go through everything. So it's Harry on top with a mind-boggling 1:10.6. Then it's Yasin in P2 with Tim Alders in P3. Lewis in P4 very close behind. And then we've got Mick, we've got Dennis, we've got Red Halo, we've got Uranos, we've got Minions, we've got Obpeshi. Then we've got Furz's, ASG, Pack, Psyduck, Lawrence, Justin, Last Paper, Tim Meek, Tony Richey doing a last to first, and Zana with a qualifying ban, meaning he couldn't do qualifying.
Womp womp.
I think he had a qualifying ban anyway. Let me check the Discord a minute. So here's where obviously the drivers are picking their setups, etc.
I think the best strategy around here is either medium soft or soft mediums, or if there is an early safety cost, soft hards, which I don't think Harry wants there to be a safety car because.
Well, we found out that Harry didn't want a safety car. But yeah, Zana did have a qualifying ban. Right, let me just quickly find out where all my GFL streaming stuff is. Social for okay, wait a minute. Tell me when it's about to go so I can just quickly get the socials up.
Alright.
Image.
Oh, no one's readied up yet, so you should be alright for a bit.
Okay. Browse.
How about to go?
Ah!
What?
There you go, people!
Oh,
We've done
one
it!
light, 2 light, 3 lights, 4 lights, 5 lights. It's lights out and away we go. Oh, I've just been crofty there, haven't I? Well,
yep, that's fine.
Harry gets a really good start. Tim Older's got. Oh, it's going to be 3 wide into turn 1. That's not going to end well. And most people are 2 wide by the looks of it. And Timmy has not decided to start.
For parked in a dangerous oh dear.
Oh my god, at the back of the field. What is this? It's going 3 wide into turn 5. It's not going to end well.
No,
and Tim Meeks. Oh, no, Tim Meeks.
Tim Meeks got disqualified for parked in a dangerous location. He didn't take the start at all. He's out of it. Hi Ryan, welcome in. What did you miss? Well, we've just started the race and you've missed Yasin take the lead off of Harry off the start, and there's 2 wide here between Furzes and Obpeshi, and there's 3 wide almost at the back. Holy hell. This is
as ASG has lost 7 positions in 1 lap. That is not looking good for him. Maybe he had a spin. Oh, he's missing an end plate.
He must have had a collision with
something. Oh, and he's off the track. What is he? He's lost his wing.
He's off the track because he's got damage, and if you get damage, you can't turn, and you get further damage as.
And it's a virtual safety car.
But well, at least safety cars are turned on here. At least they do work. As you can see here, we've got a virtual one. That gives me enough time to get all the stuff that we need.
I think ASG might go for medium soft still.
No.
If he's picked the balance strategy.
Tyre. So you can now see what tyre.
Is he going hard as well? It looks like it's the hards. Yep, he's going to the end. That will never work.
32 laps on 1 set of tyres. You have got to be kidding me. Schroeder!
Maybe he's hoping for another safety car.
Hi Schroeder, there's your tyres. I often put the tyres on just so that people can see what is going on. There's your possible race strategies if I just dip the tyres quickly.
Oh, and I think the virtual safety car's ending because everyone's bolting it down the straight.
They're not going really quickly because of the delta. Remember that you've got to keep the delta positive. Vamos Yasin, who's in P1, ahead of Harry, ahead of Tim, ahead of Lewis, ahead of Uranos, ahead of Mick, ahead of Dennis, ahead of Red Halo, ahead of Minions, ahead of Furzes. Oh,
and Yasin's going for it. Oh, no, never mind. Is he?
No,
I can't tell.
We can't see the deltas.
Oh, and yeah, green flag. Let's see who's going to make some positions on the start. Looks like a Red Bull of Lewis.
Here we go. Oh, Harry's making a move. Harry's making a move for the lead, but doesn't quite do so.
Zana and Justin are going for it.
Yep, I was just about to get there. Uranos is going down the inside. Is this on Lewis?
It is.
Oh my goodness, he had a bit of a twitch there and lost about 2 or 3 places. So he's now down to P7. Now Red Halo's getting through.
Oh, Dennis K gone for it on Uranos. That's not good. He might have made a mistake there. He's lost. Oh, he's lost 3 positions. I wonder if he spun.
That was because of Uranos making a mistake. He got a bit slidey coming out of those corners and just made a mistake, and Always there's a Ferrari on the defence. God, this is actually shaping out to be one nice race, if you ask me. We haven't.
Tony Richer has made up 6 positions in 3 laps. I told you he is my GOAT.
How am I surprised by that?
Let's see if he's going to go for the move here on Pack. He looks like he's staying behind. Yeah, he's not going for it. It's too late now.
And there's been a lead change. Harry has overtaken Yassin for the lead.
I missed that. Sorry. I think they're going to try and work together to get away from Tim Alders.
Well, Tim Alders is 2 tenths behind.
Yeah, I know, but still. Oh well, womp womp.
Yeah. Oh well, indeed.
Yassin is on the lowest of the ERS throughout the entire top 3.
I hope he's actually got some left. As Uranos gets past Red Halo, that's for P7. Oh, he's got some left. Let's dip the telemetry just for a little bit, because I know people like that streamlined screen and all that jazz.
Oh, Pac's going for, Tony Richet's going for, I knew he was going to go for it soon. He's going to go for a double overtake. Will he have the grip on the outside? He's going for it, he's trying it, and switch back, possibly? No, staying behind, smart move.
Will he get the inside on one of these corners? No,
I think he might go for it. He's going for it on the straight.
He's going to get DRS, but this is a DRS train. And as Dennis and Lewis back.
Yeah, he's going for it.
Here we go.
Oh, so many people aside, but he brakes so much later. Oh my god. He didn't even need to defend from that.
What a move. That was. Like...
He's already made up 8 positions. Oh, and Uranos is having mad lag, so that's not going to end well for him.
I've just seen that. Tony Richer and Uranos are now right next to each other, and what that means is I reckon Tony Richet's probably got Uranos here.
If he makes another thing, even though Uranos is on the softs and he should be making up more positions, he's lost 2 from the start. He keeps on going wide. I've seen that quite a bit. Oh, and Tony Richet's going for it. He's going to send one down the inside.
Yeah, it's a dive bomb, and
absolutely no competition for Tony Richer.
Dive. Oh,
but Uranos is coming back up at him, and Uranos is spun.
Yeah, Uranos is spun. He's going.
I don't think he left him that much room. Oh, and Minions. Oh, bloody hell, that was massive flag. Tony Richer is going for it again on Minions, but Minions has left.
Minions is in AI mode now, so oops. I hope he comes back.
And Tony Richer has almost binned it. Sent it too hard.
He just...
It's the 2 Ferraris switch positions, I think. No, Minions spun. We had a moment anyways.
Yeah. Oh, and we've also got a... we've got a message saying, just so you know, I probably won't be able to join. That's fine, Schrober. Has anyone got Minions as a friend? I need to invite Minions. Let me see.
I can probably do it. I might have him.
Let me see if I've got him.
Minions. Nope, I don't have Minions.
Nor do I.
Oh well.
Someone else will have to invite you. Maybe ask Ryan to invite you.
Well, Harry's almost broken out the DRS of Yassin, and they're both on the exact same ERS. So,
Minions has joined! Yay! Minions has rejoined.
Oh, thought that was Mick going a bit too defensive for no one attacking him, but we move. Oh, what's it? Lawrence has sent it on Pack, and that is actually a beautiful move, to be honest. Sent one up down the inside, broke at the perfect time, and yeah, that's quite a good move.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
The soft runners should start boxing around lap 14 to 12 for the mediums if they are doing soft to mediums, which looks like Pack and, well, forgot who else. Let me put tyres on actually.
Let's. You know what? We'll bring it on the screen so that people can see.
Pack, Uranos, and
Zana.
Zana,
Zana's
yeah.
on softs.
They should all be boxing around lap 12 to 14. That's if they're
You
going
think
to
the softs
mediums.
are going that long?
Yeah, I did that in another league race. No, I did that on Saturday. I
Okay.
think. No, I went to the hards.
Yeah, then you've got Minions, Justin, Psyduck, Lawrence, Last Paper, Pesci, Italian.
Let's have a look at Tim Alders. He's going to go for the move onto Yasin. He's got the slipstream to do it. He's gaining slowly, but I think he's going to stay behind. But he is looking for a move, trying to intimidate Yasin. This could be a hefty fight.
Lawrence is going past Last Paper side by side. Nice move, and Pax got past Psyduck as well. That was also into turn number 1.
Let me see who's got warnings so far, because like this is a good track to get warnings.
Yeah,
Incidents.
if
Only 3 people with exceeded track limits. That's ASG, Lawrence, and Last Paper. Everyone else has kept it clean.
And Justin has rejoined.
I didn't even realise he left, not gonna lie.
Yeah, he left, he's rejoined, he's down in P18 next to ASG, who's in P19.
Oh,
ASG
the battle from first all the way down to Tony Riche is quite big. Because Tony Riche somehow has made up 8 tenths in, not even 8 tenths, 1 second in a lap. But he has used his ERS, that's probably why.
Well, let's see if Tim Alders can get past Yasin. He's looking. And Harry's not able to break out of this DRS because everyone behind him is getting DRS off of him. So whatever he's making up around the rest of the track, he's losing because everyone else is getting DRS off of him, which round here is very, very important. Oh, Last Paper's
He's
lost a few positions. The cautions are out, and that's for Lawrence.
It's not Last Paper, it's Lawrence, yeah.
What happened with Lawrence?
I think he spun, to be honest. Yeah. He's going to have hot tyres until he boxes now, because the tyre temperatures at this track do not go down. I'm telling you that. They don't go down. They cruise at around 103.
Crap.
Which is a lot.
That's hot tyres. Uranos was almost right on the bumper of Last Paper going through the section.
Preche has lost the DRS to the train at the front. He must have made a mistake somewhere because he's now 1.2 seconds behind.
That's going to put huge pressure on him from Tony Riche, because Tony Riche...
He's going for it. Yeah, he's going for it.
Of course he's going to go for it. We're
My
talking
goat.
about Tony Riche.
And he's done it before the corner. That's why he's so good.
There you go.
You know what? Him and Lewis should marry, because Tony Cook, that's what he is doing.
And I think we just saw Pac and Psyduck battle as well. But they're still battling. So it's Pac versus Psyduck versus Zana for P11.
Oh, Psyduck's in an Alfa Romeo sandwich. That's and Last Paper, not Last Paper,
but he's also in the medium tyres, and the 2 Alphas are on the soft. So
that could be a good strategy for Psyduck coming onto the later few laps.
Yeah, medium to hard maybe, with more tyre wear availability, or medium soft if you can push the mediums long enough. I'm not.
Well, there definitely is not going to be a move down this straight, so I'm going to go back up to the front.
I'm not a tyre expert, just to let you know.
Well, Tim Alders looks quite close to Yasin actually. Only 2 tenths, 2.5.
Yeah, I've been watching that for quite a while. He's really putting the pressure on. But
right, will Psyduck get Zana? Will Psyduck go and get Pac? Yep, okay, he's going to get it. He's turned on ERS and wow. Bro's got rocket ships on the back.
Yum! Psyduck makes P11. Next
up, he's made a bit of a mistake there. That could have caused Pac to almost come back at him.
Well, he's staying ahead so far. And
Lawrence is almost just rear-ended Justin. That's what we like to see. Oh, who's lost it? Xana's lost it.
Zana's
off. Last Paper's now going for a on Uranus. He's going to try and go for the switchback, but it's not going to work. But yeah, I wonder what happened to Zana, because
I actually didn't catch that. I mean, it was on my screen because he was in the background.
Oh, Last Paper's going for it on Uranus. He's desperate to get past. I don't know why he's waiting, but he's going for switchbacks and everything. Will Uranus give him enough room though? That's the issue. Because if he doesn't, then both of them could be out.
Overtaken by minions here.
Yeah. Well, I think Last Paper has to like push anyways, because it looks like Uranus's tyres are dropping off rapidly.
Yeah. And Pesci has just got past Spurs'.
There's Weaving. Last Paper's going for it. So much squeezing going on. Oh my god. Uranus almost took out Last Paper.
Oh my god, sorry about that. It wasn't even showing.
Lawrence has gone for it.
It wasn't even showing the thing.
Yeah, Zana had to change wings. Is that another set of hards? That is. Or is that just the lighting? I don't know.
If only there was something available. If only there was something available to like give us full Croft and Brundle style information that they do on the TV.
Well, the closest battle at the moment is Red Halo on Mick. Red Halo's got in full battery.
About that? Minions is going past Uranus here. Minions and Uranus are literally side by side.
I didn't see that. I didn't see that.
They are side by side, and
Uranus is losing a lot of time. I think Minions might go for it on the straight.
Those tires are cooked.
First is getting past Preche.
Those soft tyres are absolutely cooked.
Minion is going to be 3 wide into turn 1. Oh my god, what? Whoa, that was dangerously close. Last Paper almost had nowhere to go, as Uranus is also on Last Paper. Oh my god,
Last Paper almost got spun there by Uranus. That was
Uranus is turning into the next Patrick. Maybe they're brothers.
That was almost a 2.1.2 right there. You know what I mean by 2.1.2, don't you?
Yeah. Uranus could be Patrick Jr. now. Because yeah.
Patrick.
None of them are safe on the racetrack. I've seen at least Uranus at least have 3 incidents this race. It's only lap 13.
There's 20 laps to go.
As Mick makes a mistake and Red Halo might be on all over the arse. Yep, Red Halo's going for it.
Yep,
he's turned on the overtake. He's turned on the overtake.
He has turned on the overtake.
So has Mick, and they're gonna go for it, but I think Red Halo's gonna back off. Yeah, it's not gonna go good for Mick because Red Halo's just gonna catch him. Oh yeah, lap 14. That's what I said. Yeah, somewhere around there. Because you don't want to go halfway distance on softs and then just go halfway distance on mediums.
No.
You're better off going soft and then getting disqualified.
No, don't do that. Don't do that at all.
Red Halo almost went into the back. Red Halo almost rear-ended it into Mick.
Pac's just gone on hard tyres, so...
That's interesting.
Hard tyres for 20 laps? Yeah, it's definitely doable.
Tony Riche is dropping off a bit. He was 9/10 and now he's 1.8.
What tyres is he?
So, hards.
They might be, they might be old hards and therefore...
And he only is on 30% ERS compared to the guy in front of him, Red Halo, on 90.
Red Halo's got quite a lot of ERS. Let's see if he's going to use any.
I think he's staying behind for this straight.
Staying behind. He is staying behind.
No, Justin might go for it on Lawrence, but Lawrence has 40% more ERS than him.
Hey, Zana's got our first time penalty in the race.
That is a shame.
Our first time penalty for track limit abuse goes to Zana as Uranus loses 2 places.
Yeah, that's...
And I'm currently on board with Dennis K, who's looking to really put the pressure on looking to put the pressure on Tim Alders, as Red Halo has got past Mick.
Oh yeah, he has. Didn't see that. Mick must have made a mistake going into the first 3 corners. And Dennis K is actually looking out of the slipstream from Tim Alders. I think he might want to stay behind and get pulled along by the hards so he can go to the softs at the end, but we don't know. Maybe he's trying to shapeshift his mediums into hards by just following the hard runners.
You never know. Strategy could well be playing a part in this race. And as you say, only one virtual safety car, so there hasn't been too much drama.
Oh, as Furzes went really wide, Preche's going all over the back of Furzes, and yeah, okay. That's just a bit of an easy move then.
Dennis is having to go really defensive now against Lewis. Lewis might be cooking into P4 here.
This is quite a boring race in my opinion. Like, it's just DRS trains. This is why I hate this track and why I'm looking forward to Madrid.
Oh, ASG's now got a penalty as well. The 2 people at the back have now got track limit abuse penalties.
Well done. Oh, how do they get that around
track
here?
Limit abuse. I think the only penalty I got as Justin's left the session. The only penalty that I got in my race yesterday was 5 seconds when I done speeding into the pit lane, and that didn't matter because I was retiring at that point anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, Furzes. Why is Furzes just apparently people pitting? It's not even showing on my display that people are pitting. There we go.
Yeah, Tony Richet's in, my goat, and that looked like a quick stop. I didn't see it fully, but he's gonna come out behind his teammate. He's on 16 lap old mediums.
Okay, so Tony's going on to mediums, Pesci on hards, Pack on 3 lap old hards, Lauren's pitting, Lauren's on brand new hards, Justin pitting, he is on... Let's see what he goes on to. He's at the end of the pit lane because he's a Haas.
Oh, Last Paper's gone for it. Is he going to team orders between the teammates of what's it? Last Paper and Tony. Last Paper's holding his teammate up. He's going to send it. No, he's not. He might get it on the DRS straight. But oh my God, there's contact. They almost spun.
Lewis is going into the pit lane, as is Mick. People have said it's about time. But interestingly, that people are going for more laps on the mediums than they are the hards. Don't know how that's going to work out in terms of tyre. I know the mediums are going to be quicker, but I don't know how that's going in terms of tyre lifespan. Wouldn't want to be.
Furzes fit in the mediums, which is probably the best idea. Mick also and Minions. No, that's not Minions. It's Mick, Lewis, and Furzes also pitting for the mediums, which is a safe strategy. So
hard medium or medium hard is the safest strategy.
Yeah. Oh, someone's ASG's lost it. Guess what my reaction to that is?
Clap. Yep, clap.
Well done. How are you not in tier 3? I'm joking. He's probably going to bully me after the race. Oh, Tony Richet's all over the back of Mick. Oh my God, I've just seen that on the intervals. He's going to send it into this corner. No, he's not. He's going to wait behind for DRS.
I thought he was going to send it into the right-hander there.
Yeah, same. He's going to go for it. No, staying behind. Nope, he's absolutely dive bombing.
He's diving.
That is a massive lunge, and yeah, he's just got past Mick. That's why he's so good.
I wonder if he's been learning from when Electro Saunders was driving in Bahrain.
Yeah. Well, my time is up here as the co-commentator, so I got to leave because I've got a league race. So it's been Tony Richet with the fast lap.
It's been a pleasure commentating with you. See if you can find someone else to join me as well, as Last Paper has literally just failed at the pit lane. It's been a
Yeah.
pleasure having you. See if you can find someone else whilst you're about to go, and have a good one.
Yeah, thank you. And Tony Reshape, you will always be my daddy.
Well, he's up to P8 already, so we'll see what happens. Thank you so much. Well, that was good, wasn't it? Having Wizzy Boy as co-commentator with me. That was really nice. So until someone else decides they want to join me, I will be going it alone. Someone's just done me a useless ping. That's fine. Oh, and Tony Richet's lost it. Tony Richet's lost it. Tony Richet has lost it in... What corner was that? I forgot to see what corner that was, but Mick's now done the fastest lap, and Yasin and Mick there's people overtaking because of pits and stuff. I should have put the pit thing up, shouldn't I? Yeah, yes I should. I should have put the pit thing up. As I'm trying to find the track map again. Right. If any of you lot want to join the commentary box, by all means feel free to do so. But yeah, this is going to be an interesting 13 laps. I hope anyway. There's a yellow in sector 1, that's someone coming out of the pits. Tim Alders, Red Halo, pitting. I think that's going to put Harry in P1, isn't it? I think it is. Harry's going to end up going into P1 as Tony Richet has left the session. Oh, and yeah, he DNF'd. I think he DNF'd in the pits. That's fine. Wizzy Boy won't be too happy about that, will he? So, after all this, there's lots of battling going on just there. And yeah, at the moment, it is Harry, then Yasin, then Dennis, then Mick, then Tim Alders, then Red Halo, then Lewis, then Furzes, then Pesci, then Uranos, then Pack, then Psyduck. That's your points at the moment in Tier 1 as things stand. And I'm going to have to catch my breath. Bridgman, are you still around? We'll find out. Anyway, Dennis making a bit of a move on Yasin there. Soft tyres versus mediums. I don't know how long those soft tyres are going to last. They probably won't last that long. As ASG sets the fastest lap. There's probably going to be quite a few different fastest laps popping up. So, yeah. Oh, and Zana gets a time penalty for track limit abuse. Lovely. Got to love a bit of track limit warnings as Dennis now sets the fastest lap on these soft compound tyres. I don't know why I'm yawning. Need more sleep. Oh, and Red Halo has just got past Tim Alders. We saw that in the background, and he's made the move stick, and he's up into P5. P5. These soft runners, I must admit, are going to be going quite quickly because, there we go, he's just got past Mick. Red Halo up into P4 now. So he's going quickly now, but those softs might fall off a cliff towards the end. There's still 11 laps of this race left to go. Still a lot of time for things to happen. As Last Paper picks up a penalty for track limit abuse, Wizzy Boy would be so pleased about that, because he always is happy about track limit abuse. Last paper! Nice! It's a DRS pass. And even though last paper has no ERS, and we can confirm that by the telemetry, we do see him get past and into P14. Not much change of pace happening at the front, although Red Halo has now got to within 2/10 of Yasin, so there could be a move going on here as ASG makes the move into the final corner, or the first corner even, against Justin. Those two better get a move on if they don't want to end up being a lap down. I was a lap down yesterday, so I know how it feels. As Red Halo gets past Yasin to take P3, and the two McLarens are now line of stern with each other and looking to take on Harry in P1 at this moment as things stand. It is Harry, Dennis, Red Halo, Yasin, Tim Alders, Mick and Lewis, who was at P4 in one stage, has dropped to P7. Speaking of positions, oh, there's a yellow in Sector 2. That's Furz's. Must have just made a teeny tiny mistake there. But he's still 2 places up on where he started. You can now see, obviously. You can now obviously see where people are in relation to where they started. Biggest gainers are Dennis and not an Italian, aka Red Halo. As Red Halo does get past his teammate, I wonder if there was team orders involved there. Just saw the tail end of Lewis getting past Mick. So that's a place gained. Most amount of places gained now is Red Halo 5, as Lawrence gets a track limit abuse penalty. Woohoo! Zan has also gained 5 because he's had a qualifying ban, so he's now P15. Minions has just gained a place on Pack, although he's still 3 places down on where he was previously. And the biggest loser is ASG, who has lost 5 places compared to his start position. I'm going to run out of refreshments at this rate. Oops. And as you can see, there's the tyre ages, just to give you a bit more insight into what each driver is running. Obviously with 5 laps, there's quite a bit of action going on here. Yasin passed, Tim Alders passed, Dennis losing 2 places. Well, I could double overtake just there. As, yeah, here we go. And Minions whooshes past Psyduck to take P11. Psyduck, therefore, will have to settle for P12 at the moment. It seems like these soft compound tyres are now starting to eke away. The soft tyres are starting to lose their advantage, and the mediums are going to soon be the fastest tyre to be on. As Justin picks up a track limit abuse penalty, because yay, track limits. No, I'm not going to clap. That's a Wizzy Boy thing, but just imagine I was clapping to that. And a nice DRS pass between Tim Alders and Yasin to put Tim Alders into the podium. And Mick cannot quite do it on Lewis. Lewis losing a lot of time here. He's defending like crazy against Mick to try and keep this P6. He has lost 3 seconds compared to even Dennis. So yeah, he's losing quite a bit of time in this battle at the moment is Lewis. I'll get rid of the tyres and instead have telemetry because that's more useful for me. I know some people don't like telemetry being up on screen, but I think it's more useful. So there we go. Dennis is running out of ERS, but hopefully trying to get past Yasin. That's what he's thinking. There's the DRS. There's the flashing, because he hasn't got any ERS left. And the move is not made. And I need to grab the channel points. Channel points! The closest battle is still this Lewis and Mick battle here. Both on similar ERS levels. And at the moment, both on similar pace. And we've only got 5 laps left. This race has gone really quickly. Just saying. The race has gone really quickly because it's a short lap round here. And of course, I hope you all liked having Wizzy Boy as a guest commentator earlier today. Yeah, I like those things when that happens. Certainly easier to do than just sit here alone. But the show must go on. The show must go on indeed. Especially for Mick, who is trying and not close enough. He's trying whatever he can to get past Lewis Cook for the P6 position, but he's just not able to do so in those corners. I'm not going to look at race director's notes because I can't. And Minions gets past Uranos. We'll show race director's notes at the very end of the stream. I might do interviews. It depends how I'm feeling. But if anyone wants an interview and wants to have a nice little discussion with me about the race, you know what to do. Ping me in the Discord, pop a message in the chat, and we'll get it done. And now it seems the AlphaTauri of Uranos is catching onto the back of Minions and is dragging Psyduck along with him, which is good. Because Psyduck is in P12 at the moment, he's hanging on. Oh, there's a yellow in Sector 1, 2 even. That was ASG letting Justin past him. Ooh, look at this. We're going to quickly go on board with our leader. We haven't given him much love this race, so we better show some appreciation to the one and only Harry in P1, who, if you look on the screen right now, you see those cars just going around that corner in front of him? You'll see it again, just here. There's a car just going around the final corner there, you saw on the screen. That car is the Aston Martin of ASG, which means ASG is very close to becoming a lap down. So, Harry, if you put your foot down, you will have the privilege of lapping a car on track. As, what else is happening on track? On-track action is always good. I'm trying to pick up the battles, but it seems more like a DRS train than anything else. Maybe Wizzy Boy was right. Maybe Wizzy Boy was right when it came to people being in a DRS train, people then getting close and not able to do anything. As there was a switch for position further back. Justin with a penalty, Justin with a penalty. Oh, that's my race. That's my race engineer's voice, not commentator's voice. Oh god. You know what? Tim Alders is really starting to apply the pressure here, and you can see why. 11 lap old softs versus 11 lap old mediums. The soft tyres are now absolutely cooked. Which means those on the mediums will now have the advantage. So Red Halo has now got to hang on to dear life and hope that these tyres can hold on for 2 more laps. And hope that Red Halo doesn't lose the position to Tim Alders. He could do it right here. We're going to go out on the side-by-side action angle. Is he going to try the overtake? No, he's not. Oh. And now there's a gaggle of cars joining the battle. You've got Tim Alders in P3, who we were on board with. You've got Yasin in P4. You've got Dennis in P5. I wonder if he's been looking after those tyres. Schrober says Furs has bottled that strategy. The medium tyres he's currently on. What did he start on? I do not know. Here's the move. Tim Alders is saying thank you very much. Yasin is saying thank you very much. And Red Halo goes from P2 to off the podium in 1 corner. Ah, he started on the hards and went to the medium. Fair dues. Fair dues. And now, oh! Lewis did get overtaken by Mick. Lewis got overtaken by Mick just there as Urinos has just swept in, overtaking Minions. That'll be purely on pace, not on tyres. Just Spotify on comms, says Zenik. Yes, Wizzy was here earlier until half race or so. He then had to go off to do something else, which meant for the last 10 laps or so, it's been me all by myself. Oh my god. Those two started touching, Mick and Lewis, because it's getting desperate here. The top 4 have gone over the podium, the top 5 have gone over the line. Mick gets P6, Lewis gets P7, now we've got to wait for the rest of them. Justin did end up a lap down in the end after all. For all those people thinking, oh, you can do comms on your own, it gets a bit boring, it gets a bit on your... It gets quite a bit on your voice as well, because you can't wait for someone else to chime in and like help you push you along, because they're not there. And now we're just waiting for ASG to complete his last lap. I think he was the last person who was still on the lead lap. He can't have been on the lead lap for much, because Harry was catching at a huge rate of knots there. But still, being on the lead lap is a good thing to be on. Over the final corner, spin for the camera, and ASG rattles across the line in P17 to take home 0 points. But a solid race that was consistent, but after his initial mistakes, it was pretty much game over for ASG from the start. It was just like me yesterday, mistake early on, and then your race is just done for. as Red Halo did get Driver of the Day according to the game. And we will cut the celebration short so that we have enough time to go through everyone and also bring up the race director at the end. It's Harry in P1, 25 points. Then it's Tim Olders, then it's Yasin on the podium, then it's Red Halo, then it's Dennis. A good outing for McLaren, 4 and 5. Then you've got Mick, P6, Lewis, P7, Pesci, P8, Ferzes, P9, Uranos, P10, Minions, P11, and Psyduck picking up a point. Woo! We're not using the real life point system. We have a slightly different point system that goes down to P12, just so those people at the back feel like they've got something to push for. And Psyduck certainly did have something to push for because he scored the last point of the evening. Outside the points is Pack, Xana, Lawrence, Last Paper, ASG, Justin, and Team DNF. We always call it Team DNF. Team DNF is Tony Richey and Tim Meek. And let's just quickly go through the incidents. 3, 2, 1, 0. Dunzo. That was nice. Right, I'm just gonna see if anyone wants an interview quick. Harry wants an interview. Right.
In the softs, anyways. Oh.
Here we go. Yep, you asked me to drag you in, so
Hello.
I'm just gonna bring up the showroom so we can bring up your Red Bull. You were driving in the Red Bull, weren't you?
Yep.
Well, congratulations on your P1. You made it.
Yeah, 3 races in a row with second, but this time I got the first.
Your second place streak has finally ended, and you've come out on top. Let me know. So, how was that race for you overall?
Well, at the start, the VSC was a bit annoying, but it's only a VSC, so it wasn't too bad. And then it kind of helped us a bit because then the softs couldn't try and pull a gap, so it helped us a little bit, but nothing crazy because I'd have still been first and still had the pace. I wanted to go long on the hards, but yeah, and I guess Yasin got held up a little bit on his outlap, so I got really lucky and came out ahead with the freshest tyres, and then I just managed the gap. I pulled the gap and then managed it and just won. So
well, that sounds like a pretty picture perfect weekend for you because you had a nice qualifying as well. I saw that you I think it was your final lap, wasn't it, that you got P1 on?
It was my second lap.
I
wanted to save a set of softs just in case a late safety car, but I lost about 2 tenths on my quali lap. So
well,
it would have easily been a 0.3.
That was still a mighty attempt, and yeah, congratulations on that race win.
Thank you.
One last thing before we move on to, I think it was Last Paper who said he wanted an interview.
Yeah, maybe. Probably drag Lewis as well.
Yep.
Lewis inside of.
See if you can drag people in for an interview.
I can't.
Before that happens, the next race coming up, I believe, is Abu Dhabi. What are your thoughts on Abu Dhabi coming up in a week's time?
It's not my favourite track, but it's a track that's like it's not bad. It's not my favourite, but we'll be fine. We'll be fine.
Well, looking forward to seeing you out there on the next one. All the best.
Yeah, thank you.
And congratulations once again for your P1. We will now have Last Paper into the commentary box. Welcome in, Last Paper.
Hello, hello.
Well, just to remind me, you what car and what position?
I was the Williams car, and I'm pretty sure I finished P16, but that should hopefully change.
Ah, so I hear you say your finishing position might hopefully change. Give us an insight
Yes,
into that,
that's
if you
correct.
will.
So unfortunately, I had a glitch in the pit lane where I was going 50 miles an hour, but it still gave me the penalty, which was quite unfortunate. And I had a glitch going into turn one where I got launched up into the air, which gave me a warning, track limits, and lost me 3 positions on about lap 7.
Oh, so not your ideal race then.
No, but it's definitely one of my strongest races. I had a very good start. I went from P17 to P12 by Sector 2.
That's good progress. So, all things considered, if it weren't for a couple of quirks, you'd have had quite a nice race, I take it.
Yeah, I definitely would have finished maybe P13, P12, maybe in the points, but that would have been on like if I maybe did a different strategy because I don't think I was on the best one today.
Well, all I can say is it's a shame to hear that you didn't get any points this time out, but fingers crossed for the next one, which is Abu Dhabi. What do you think?
I'm alright at Abu Dhabi actually. Like because I know Abu Dhabi's quite a traction based track, and I'm quite confident around there. So I would like to hope that will be my first track to get points in.
Yeah, especially considering Abu Dhabi is also kind of a track of different halves. Like, you've got the long straights in Sector 2, you've got the semi-fast Sector 1, and then the tight Sector 3, so lots of challenges.
Yeah, definitely.
Any final words you want to say about the race, or anything else?
I'm very surprised and happy that everyone was very clean, to be honest. There was no dirty moves, there was no people getting angry or anything. So I think the stewards are going to have a lovely time tonight after
Yes.
the incident's been put in.
Yeah, certainly makes a change to some of the stuff that's happened before, but
Yes.
yeah, good job. And once again, hopefully you hopefully once again you have a better race out next time.
Yeah, hopefully. Thank you for that.
Now, who else wants an interview? Does anyone else want an interview? There in there.